ready to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Wyatt Langford.
The left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
In there at the knees. And we're underway here in the home opener. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Packed house here at Daikin Park. Got him swinging. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hernandez, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, big Tyler Glasnow. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground. Betts whips it to first. And Bellinger is out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Yordan Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! That ball was crushed. Now Correa up to hit. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Edman makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
No play, that's an infield single. So next up for Houston, Nolan Schanuel. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Next offering is down low. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the
throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Houston, top of the second, here comes Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Liberator back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That is it.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Tried to check his swing there. Now it appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call. Back here at Daikin Park, bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Bats up with it. Sends it to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. So up next, Jake Meyers. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That one almost got him.
1-2.
Popped up. Hernandez hustling after it. He hauls it in. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here in Houston, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Just missed.
Ball. Ball, outside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's inside.
3-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that is gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Los Angeles, Wyatt Langford. Rips that one to right. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
That one
Ball.
missed.
1-0.
This one in the air. Brings it in. One down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44.
He's already homered here in this one.
Designated hitter, Yordan.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just
That missed. That's a ball. 2-0.
And that
Ball.
is
That's
downstairs. Ball three. And he walked him on
Nope,
four
ball
pitches.
4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there
Third
and just
baseman,
missed his
number
spot.
1.
Hitter didn't
Carlos
offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about
Correa.
over at first.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive
Now
and got
back,
something he could
second
handle.
baseman,
Timing on the
Jose
swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the
Altuve.
middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. This one in the dirt. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. Over to Kike. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. And we're back. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Number 5, Freddie
Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1.
Hernandez.
First
One ball,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one ripped left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw cut off to second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And strike 2.
2 and 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. One out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt. Stays alive. Hernandez on at second with 2 down. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2.
Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, and here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. That clips a corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Glass now, ready and deals. Muncy. And a quick out, number 1. Vic Caratini at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Caratini.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Glass now with the strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball is outside. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1. Langford makes a move towards the gap, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Daikin Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Liberator back to work. There's a high chopper. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 8.
Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Hernandez.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
1 gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike. And Mookie takes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. And a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's to 3rd, and that's a fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And that one is downstairs.
That's the ball.
And the count is 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Takes it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. There's a strike. Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Meyers.
Jake Meyers.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
No, that missed.
And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 2-2. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Pena stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, and the Astros put down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Late swing, foul to the left. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Nope, ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And down on strikes he goes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses. Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2-2.
In the dirt. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. The 2-2. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's down and in.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And caught on a warning track. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Edman going back. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Runner at second. Nobody out.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Down to second, gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Just missed. Well, that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Nice job. But driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the pinch hitter for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. Edman sprinting for this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. In there, he's safe.
There you go, nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat, got the job done.
Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. And first offering is fouled off. Altuve off of first with 2 away. Slice down the right side. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages. Now pitching
on the mound now, Ryan Abreu. He has a
52.
great slider with tons of movement.
Ryan Abreu.
Strike one.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Next offering is in for a strike. That one almost got him. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot. It's 3-2. Base is empty, one away. Here's Mookie Betts. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and Betts is gone.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Edman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And down on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jesus Sanchez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Corrals it. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
1 ball, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
That's a hit. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Scott picks over, and he's back in safely.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
What a stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 3.
Jeremy. Pena. Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number 96, Landon Knack.
That one in there across the letters.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pages flying after this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Myers stands at second with 2 gone. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Tag out, trying to scramble back. Too aggressive with the turn at first, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Abreu back to work. And a strike in there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here's Freddie Freeman. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. First pitch just misses. In the air, left field, down the line. Bellinger in a full sprint, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 1.
Strike.
That one drifts inside. There's the swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman, and that's an out on the sacrifice. So up next, Yainer Diaz drove in a run to the back fly his first time up.
Diaz.
That one fouled hard the other way. Nabs it. The throw into second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And we're back. Here comes Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy. Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And he held up. That's down and in. A slider missed. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start keying and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swings through that one for strike 1. Hader a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beat. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. He swings and fouls one off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2 down, nobody on. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Liberator with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm